Um, hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's my second ever video on YouTube, and if you haven't watched my first one, please feel free to go watch it. I think I made a bunch of cool research on it and said couple facts that might help anybody out, and it was talking about college and why I think it's worth it and everything. And today this video is just gonna be me talking, cause I did not make a video plan for this simply because after my first video I feel like I wanted to make another one, and this has been a video I wanted to make for a long time now. So yes, let's get into it. So today I want to talk about internet entrepreneurs, a new breed of the entrepreneurs out there, like mainly. So many of those guys like Gary Vee, Patrick Bet-David, Tony Robbins, Sting Graziosi, and just the slew of SMMA guys, social media marketers, affiliate marketers, Amazon, Amazon fulfillment something, FBA, Amazon FBA, and all those guys. You probably know them. I mean, if you've been in the entrepreneurship community on YouTube or social media, you know those guys. And today, I want to tell you why those guys are actually kind of garbage, really. And they are literal garbage, not kind of garbage, literally trash. But you can get. Let me just say right now, you can get some good stuff from them, good advice from them. Yeah, but you shouldn't be reliable on them. So now let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is I just hate when all these entrepreneurs out there bash people with 9 to 5 jobs and something, like people like capping on the 9 to 5 job, saying, hey, you're in the right ways, I'm here working 8 hours a week and doing all this stuff, and hey, everyone should do what I do. And it's so stupid, really. Like, those guys don't know how society works. And the thing about society is that society works because there's someone on the bottom and someone on the top, and we cannot all be on the top, and as we can not all be on the bottom, we have to be throughout society and stuff. And those guys tell you, hey, come work for me, come buy my course, do what I do, and work 8 hours a week, which is just garbage, because those guys are absolutely useless to society. They did not provide anything valuable, and they are absolute trash, and you should not follow them. Just imagine a world where everyone worked 8 hours a week. Just imagine how we will all be. It will be done. We will all be, not to curse on here, but we will all be, yo, they know what? Like, it's stupid. Okay, it won't work. A society like that will never work, where everyone works 8 hours a week. The world works because people put hard work into it and make it a better place every single day. And those guys prey on your selfishness. Okay, they prey on your greed, on your greed, because human beings are naturally greedy, and those guys prey on your greed because, hey, telling you, hey, come work, you work 8 hours a week, you don't have to go to college, and you make 6 figures in 3 months, 90 days, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it won't work. We all know life doesn't work like that, but hey, they show you, and then the funny thing is that they will tell you, I decided to pick the hard life. What's hard about your life? Okay, what's hard about working 8 hours a week and making 6 figures in 3 months? And then go live in a mansion and stuff, renting a mansion, because most of them can't afford it. Rent a mansion. What's hard about it? And they will tell you, oh, I work super hard. You probably work hard at scamming people out of your hard-earned money and making them buy your courses. And yes, I have bought one of those courses, and it was absolute garbage. I will make a review on it. It's just trash. Okay, let's just talk about it. And then another thing you will hear is, yes, money, the secret to money, and because most of us has been taught, hey, you make money because some people think you make money because someone is losing it, and the entrepreneurs will tell you that's absolutely wrong. You make money because of value, and yes, it's a value proposition and everything. And the thing is, both of those are right, and both of those are correct and true, because you make money because you propose value to someone, and someone decided that that thing is valuable enough for him to put his money in it and to buy it. But the thing is, you make money because someone else is losing money. It's how it works. Except if you are printing money, every money, the amount you have is because someone is losing money. If I gain money, someone lost it, and that's how it works. Okay, I used to work at Chipotle. I got paid because someone came in and spent money buying our stuff. Sure, the person found the food valuable for him and everything, but he lost the money and he won't get it back. So it's like, they tell you all money is value and everything. Yes, but also remember, if you made money, someone lost money. That's how it works. It does, except if you're printing money, which is only government can do. You made money because someone lost their money. That's how it works. It's not the other way around. And don't let them tell them it's the opposite. It's only value. It's not. It's a two coin. A coin has two sides. So yes, get that. And another thing I want to tell you guys is how we can't. You shouldn't aspire to be like none of them, those guys. Those Gary V's, those guys. You should not aspire to be none of those guys, because most of those guys are just useless to society, really. Because, yeah, Tony Robbins, he has this stuff. Yeah, he's helping people, self-help. Amazing, great. Help people, okay? But the thing is, when you start making them depending on what you have to say, it's just ridiculous, okay? People should not... no human being should be dependent on another human being advice. It's just ridiculous, okay? You should not be dependent on what Tony Robbins tells you. Get to the self-help stage and move on with your life, okay? Learn what you have to learn and move on. Because you don't have... learning is... it's a continuous thing. But you can't keep learning the same stuff about self-help, because it's just regurgitated stuff, okay? All those guys spur out the same exact garbage to you. It's just the same thing. And then the Instagram page is full of motivational quotes, which is just ridiculous. Full of motivational quotes. And it makes all those stuff is saying the same thing, okay? Believe in yourself, work hard, do this, do that, don't stay with toxic friends, don't do this, and yes, all of them say it. So if you want to cut you this, like, just go ahead and read 3 self-help books, and you'll probably get all the knowledge those guys will regurgitate to you in a less amount of time than they will actually give all that knowledge to you. And the second thing is that those guys are not there to help you. Okay, yes, you might say, oh no, why are you saying that? Because all they want to do is help us. No, they do not want to help you at all. They are in the business of helping people, which is absolutely different, because a business goal is to make money, right? And I promise you, those guys will not help you if you don't make any money. If you don't give them any money, they will absolutely not. For example, you can't go to one of Tony Robbins' events if you don't pay. You can't if you don't pay. Or you might say, oh, what about his free webinars? You mean free upsells? Because those things are legitimately upsells. All you're upselling you into is $2,000 stuff, and which is just ridiculous. Okay, you should not pay $2,000 for regurgitated self-help stuff. It's absolute garbage. And people have to start thinking for themselves, and that's the problem. Because when they make you, the point is they want to make you depending on them, so you stop thinking for yourself. And when you stop thinking for yourself, it's just horrible. Because you don't think for yourself. Oh, what did Tony Robbins have to say about this? And whatever he said, you just like no. Think for yourself, because those guys spur out garbage, and it's ridiculous. Don't. And now, yes, they have good things that they have to say, okay? They are good things. And mainly, most of them are just stuff that everyone should know and everyone should go by. But, like I said, you should not be dependent on all of them. Learn what you have to learn from them and move on. Don't stay there. And all the garbage that people like Gary Vee will spread out about college, which is absolute trash, and all the stuff saying, you got time. And I'm telling you, people, you probably don't have time, okay? Because, to be real, people die in the teenage years. People die in their 20s. People die in their 30s. People die in their 40s. And we tend to sit here thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna live 10 more years from now." It's not guaranteed, except if God sent the Holy Spirit to tell you that, it's guaranteed. But if God did not tell you that, it's not a guarantee. You might die tomorrow. You might die today. No one knows. So don't say you got time. If you want to do something, go. If you want to help people, do it now. Start helping people now. Don't wait forever to do it. So until you're in a better position. And yeah, and also he's putting out happiness stuff now. And he's put out like, oh, this billboards on happiness. Okay, the goal is to be happy. Do what makes you happy. That's it. That's all you need to know. You don't need to. He doesn't need to put it into quotes and regurgitate it out as content for like 2 months and something. No, it doesn't happen. And I know this was a rant of a video, but all I want to let you guys know is just think for yourself. That's the only good thing. Just think for yourself, okay? Life is more than money, and like also do what's good for you and humanity. Cause like I said in the other video, we are all in this together. So oh yeah, people, that's all I wanted to tell you. And fun fact, all I know is that I know nothing. So think for yourself, people. Catch you guys on the flip side.